Today I just wanted to have a simple conversation about an air handling unit. I just designed an air handling unit and I tried to explain it as good as I can. This is the air handling unit, and in the beginning you will enable the HMI, and then the programmable logic control will check the dampers, but all the sensors will be enabled. So now the dampers slowly are turning on. Please don't forget, they are proportional. After the dampers are turned on, the fan motors will start to spin because they control by a variable frequency driver. Then the air starts to circulate through the building. This is the order in which an air handling unit will start. Once this is okay and the DPS is in the right information, the sensors will tell to the PLC if the air is too cold or too hot. You see now the heat exchangers start to control the fresh air intake, temperature and humidity. If the air is too cold, you will start the heating coil. It is too hot, you will start the cooling coil. If it's very humid, you will start the cooling coil to condense. If the return air is too hot, then the main cooling coil will start and you will drop the air temperature, so we will achieve the temperature we want inside the room. If that air it is under some reason too cold, then the heating coil will start and will raise a little bit the temperature, so the room will be within the settings designed by us. If the air is very dry, then the humidifier will start and will bring the humidity of the air to the set parameters, and this is it. It is not very complicated, isn't it? So you only have to understand a little bit of psychometry and it is all done for you. So because the coils are proportional, they always work all the time. They're not open all the time, but they stand by to run all the time. They're not this type of coil which work like a digital all or nothing. They are PIDs. If you're unlucky enough and one of your motors burn, the system will stop both fans, the supply and the return, in the same time. And then 3 minutes later, in my case, it will re-enable the fans, but then we'll swap the motors. They will try to use the motors which have less running hours. But even if the motor starts on the standby motor, on the HMI you can see you have an alarm that tells you one of the motors is broken. This is about this air handling unit. It's not complicated at all. And I tried to make it as simple as I could. Thank you very much for watching this and have the best of the best.